Hi, welcome to this video. I have created this video to show the final modified result of this project. I've implemented all the features that discussed in our conversation on freelance.com. So you mentioned that this project should be working fine on both Google Chrome browser and Firefox browser without installing any local server. So I just implement that feature in this project by modifying some code structures and the file structure. And first of all, as you can see, there is no any kind of JSON files in this root directory. Actually, there was four JSON files in the previous project, which is treemapper4. Since you mentioned that we need to include all of those JSON files to the source code, just like a hard coding. So I've just included those JSON files into this source code. Let me explain that later after showing the results. Let's see if this works fine on Google Chrome browser. So if I let's just drag index.html and drop on this Google Chrome browser, and let's see what happens. Yes, as you can see, there is no error. You can see one JSON table on the left hand side and another JSON table on the right hand side. This works fine. And also click the right button of mouse, and then you can see there is an option to add a new block in the middle position. And this is also working fine, same as before. And all these connections are fine, including multiple connections like this. Also, you can connect here as many as you want. And while we're discussing what needs to be implemented in our previous discussion, you mentioned that we need to output this connection result, not just a file txt file format, but just to show error dialog. But I thought that this was not so professional, since so I just created in this input box in this DOM browser. So if I click save button, all of this connected result JSON structure result and just output it in this text area. Let's test it. Just click save button. Then you can see there is a JSON code structure just the same as the format in the txt file. So I think this is more convenient and professional, maybe comfortable for you to handle with. I'm not so sure where you are going to use this treemapper, but if I can show these connected results in this browser, then this means that you can use all of this data as freely as you want into whatever the application you are building. So you can use this output JSON structure based on this result. Also, this is the case of Chrome browser. So now let's test this in Firefox browser. And this time, let's drag index.html and drop onto the Firefox browser. And as you can see, this is all the same as Google. Google Chrome browser. You can add a new block like this and expand and collapse expanding and collapse also possible. This is just same as before. So you can connect all of the items. So this shows this JSON tree mapper works fine on both browsers. Like this. And this is the same. If I click just the save button, then this connected JSON structure is just outputted in this input, in this text area. Let's test it. See, this is a JSON structure output. So you can use this JSON data for what kind of application, for whatever application you are building. So I think this works fine on both browsers. For now, let's see the code structure briefly. Since I'm going to deliver this whole project source code, so you will consider this the source code in detail and on your side, but just I'm going to show this structure briefly. This is not certificate, it's just HTML file to draw this tree mapper on the DOM, and this is just same as before, nothing different. And these are our free or open source JS libraries. The main thing is main.js. Here, as you can see, I have just included those JSON files in this main.js file, so you can use this method to implement your functionalities to use this jQuery mapper. So you can include any JSON structure data in this main.js file. So in that case, those JSON structure will be outputted on the mapper in the browser. This is our JSON structure. I think it's enough. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it.